What it is, y'all, it is a great day to be a Danmachi player because if I'm talking to you right now, you are a first place rewards recipient in Familia Wargame. That is right. If you haven't checked the news, you need to check it out. Let's go up here. Boom. Issues with Familia Wargame #1. So they knew that there was a problem. We talked about this morning. Hopefully you guys saw that video. If you haven't, check it out. Make sure that you have your information backed up, all that stuff. I already went into it this morning. But this is the same problem they had. I think it's the same problem they had on JP. And like literally JP didn't have Familia Wargames. Like they had, if not this problem, something very, very similar. And legitimately they were just like, can the whole thing. That's it. In our case, it went into maintenance. We got some rewards. We got some things. But straight up, it's been canceled. The next Familia Wargame is scheduled for the following period. So it looks like on the 3rd of March, we're going to have pre-round and actual battle will start on the 17th. So one thing I will add here, if you guys are looking for a Familia, we unfortunately did not have enough members in this last Familia war game, so we were going up against some fams that thankfully were also lacking Familias. I do want to sincerely point out that I know some people were still griping about the matchups, but I'm going to be honest, with us missing 6 people in our Familia, most of the Familias we went up against were still lacking 6 people, or at least some ratio near there. So in that regard, it was very fair finally, because if you were like prior, we'd be lacking 2 or 3 people sometimes going into a Familia war game, and we go up against full crazy fams of all whales and then just get wrecked and ruined. Now I know that some people still our Chestia 2 team went up against rank 1 and got decimated, but they're also really high ranking and they're full. So it kind of makes sense. They're still trying to balance this out. You are still going to go up against high-ranking fams, but, I do want to say that it was a little more fair this time, it seemed, than it had been in the past. So I personally just appreciate what they did with that. But neither here nor there, we are going to be looking to fill out the fam before the next Familia War game. So if you are looking to join the fam, join the Discord down below. We will be taking recipients starting right now. If you're part of a Familia, you need to get on this because you're only going to have 24 hours before everything. You got to quit Familia before you can join a new one. If you wait too long, you're going to miss your spot. So link in the Discord, or link for the Discord is in the description down below. But let's get back to the main event here. And that is, of course, Familia Wargame being canceled. So there will be a rerun of Familia Wargame to hopefully fix the issues. Now, what's really awesome here? Compensation. Now, we knew this morning we got 50 Iris for what did wind up happening, and that's kind of nice, but check this out. All Familias will get first place rewards for whatever league they're in. So Hero League, 600 Iris. 4-star guaranteed ticket and 11 draw ticket times 2. Love that. Jester League's getting 400 Iris and 3 guaranteed tickets, 3-star guaranteed tickets times 10. King League is 300, and then 8 3-star tickets, and the Battle Princess League is 200 and 2-star guaranteed tickets. So if you are in Hero League, doesn't matter what your Familia did, you first place winner, whatever league you're in, you've got first place in your league, or at least the rewards there for. So that's awesome, guys. That is why I say I adore this game. It's the best free-to-play game. I mean, if you can think of one, definitely, just don't worry about it. Let's just appreciate what we've been given, because this is a fantastic example of why Rightflyer really takes care of us when it comes to these issues. We talked about this the other day in the video where we talked about Iris and compensation and all that stuff, and they do take care. When there is a problem, they fess up, they take care of it. Remember that when a couple weeks ago, 7th Zone messed up, and they all gave us first place rewards in 7th Zone. That just, I mean, maybe this is just going to be a gush piece, but it just shows how much that Rightflyer cares for the player base. I really appreciate that, and let's show our appreciation as well. So That is that, guys. That is truly awesome. Daily win reward. All battles on 222 will be handled as victories, so we're all going to get that as well. And players will receive rewards for any uncompleted time-limited missions. And on top of that, so we're getting all of that. All of that. And 50 Iris for the mistake. So add that up. That is going to be a ton of Iris. Now, the big question is, does this mean it's okay to summon on the incoming banners? Well, we'll talk about that in the morning. You got to like, subscribe, stay up to date. I'll be back in the morning, guys, with the Before You Summon video. I'm not going to drag this out any further. That's truly awesome. If you disagree, hit that downvote button. But I don't suspect anybody's really going to disagree. That's awesome. Have yourselves a good one, guys. Thank you all so much. I'll be back in the morning with the Before You Summon video.